Okay, welcome to Tuesday's Capstone. So yesterday you worked on the slide where you talked to people about your point of view. Um, you talked about your research and then you talked to them about what you believe, like what your opinion is now that you've done the research. So today is the first part of our conclusion now of your project. And today you're just leaving them with the final thought. You're trying to inspire them. So you're either just trying to get them to get involved or tell them how they can make a difference, how they can learn more about your topic, something. You're just trying to you've done all this research, you've gotten inspired. Now you're almost giving them something to do. It's like their assignment because of what you've taught them. So let me show you some student examples here. This first one comes from Gina, who is studying climate change and ways we're harming the environment. I encourage you to help because it is not that hard to buy sunscreen that doesn't have titanium dioxide. Or try to walk to the things that are in walking distance so you don't burn fossil fuels. Overall, we can all help the environment if we make a few small changes. So it's just like a call. It's a call to action. It's like, hey, I've taught you about how we're hurting the environment. Here's a couple things you can do. Okay. This one is from Jacob, and he studied coding in video games, and more specifically, how to code video games. And in that, he also talked about how coding is really beneficial for kids because of all the math and science involved. So here's his final thing. I encourage you to try programming if your child is struggling with one of the things I said before. This can make a change in their educational life and their view on education. You may also want to try it first and prove to yourself that it's educational. Boom. He's given the parents in the audience a little assignment. I love it. This works for any topic. You're studying the brain. I encourage you to read about the different functions of the brain. You will realize how important it is. Then I encourage you to make sure that your child is doing activities that are safe so they do not injure it, right? You're using your research to give them kind of like an assignment, hey, now that you know this, do this, okay? It works for seriously every topic. Snakes. Next time you see a snake, I encourage you not to run and scream. Stop. Observe. Notice, is it a poisonous snake? What do you see about the snake? Then calmly walk away. It's our constant desire to be fearful that continues to spread lies about snakes when in fact a majority of them are perfectly safe. Something like that. Based off what you taught people, what do you want them to do now? Okay, it's just a simple message. So that's what today's slide is. All right, good luck.